So today we're going to continue with the wall that I started on, basically framing it out around where the chimney is and the opening, the beam. We're going to remove this section of the existing wall because basically it's too thick, so what we want to do is keep these beams exposed because visually it looks quite nice, at least in our opinion. Obviously I'm going to chop off the excess threads, probably going to paint those in a matte black finish to match a sliding barn door arrangement that we want to put on the dining room side of the opening, so that we can close off the living room from the dining room. So if we want to have a bit more privacy, comfort in the winter, maybe a little bit more heat, which is going to be mounted on the dining room side of the wall, simply because we can't open the door far enough because it will hit the chimney halfway through its opening. plasterboard on this wall. There's one very simple reason: these are Swedish standard, so they're 250 centimeters tall. When I put the ceiling in to basically allow for electrical lines and anything else to run into here, because there's no space in the cavity as such, full of beams for the floor upstairs. Now in this room we won't have a lot of ceiling lights, but we will have in the dining room, and to not have this like weird different heights of ceiling when you walk from one room into the next. It's basically one big room with a dividing wall in between. So I have to put the framing in here for this to stop me having to cut all these plasterboard bits, which are already a bit of a challenge to cut around this opening. So I decided I'll put the plasterboard on this wall first, because then I can just put the full length plasterboards up there, cut the opening out of it and be done with it. So that's what I did. So now I can put the remainder of the framing up on the ceiling, and then we move on to that side of the room, put the frame up, and then it's on to insulating the outside walls with an extra layer of insulation, put a damp-proof layer in there, and then we can put the plasterboard on the rest of the walls. So yeah, let's do that.